Hi, and welcome to Instructional and Transformational Leadership. The course numbers are 516. I'm your instructor for this course, Rebecca Cooksey. It's my first time teaching online, and I understand it's your first time taking an online course working for your administrative credential, so welcome. We'll work through the technology difficulties together. Just to introduce you to me, I was a teacher, and then I was a coordinator for staff development, a coordinator for educational technology, an assistant principal, a principal for several years, and now I'm the director of ITS for the Lancaster School District, and we serve about 14,000 kids. Okay, so let's talk about technology. If you have any trouble, you need to contact ITS. The best way to get a hold of them is through email. So its at cui.edu. Or you can call them. Their telephone number is 947-217-3175. You'll need to make sure your technology is working because our first synchronous class is on Tuesday, August 19th at 6:30. So make sure you test your technology before then. You probably want to go into your control panel and adjust your sound. Also the sound on your mic, you might want to have that go up because you'll be speaking in class. You probably want to invest in a headphone with a microphone. It's easier to use and you won't get the echoes when we're in class together. You can also use earbuds that have a little microphone at the end. That will work too. And if you're on a cell phone or an iPad, those are required, so you'll need that. All right, the books you're going to need for this class. The first one is Practicing the Art of Leadership. It's a good book. It talks about the standards, the national standards for educational leaders in depth. We'll be going through that, and so you'll need that book. The other book you're going to need is A Framework for Understanding Poverty, A Cognitive Approach by Ruby Payne. She does some excellent work on hidden rules in socioeconomic status groups. Super interesting book and very educational for leaders in a school. All right, so welcome to the class. We're going to be doing lots of things together. You've got to make sure that you do your readings ahead of time because those are important in the discussions. Make sure that you look at you watch the videos. You've got the optional work for, there's some optional devotionals that you can do. You don't have to. Coursework is required to be turned in on time. I've got a deadline on some of them, so on Thursday night at midnight is the last time you can turn in work for work that week. And that's the same thing for the discussions because we want to make sure that I have time to grade your papers and to make sure I have enough time for you to participate in the discussions, but enough time for me to grade them too. All right, so welcome. We're going to have a great 8 weeks together, and welcome to our course.